Hello, gamers. Today I decided to switch over from playing Hades 2, which is what I did last time, and I'm gonna go ahead and play Spider-Man today. This is one of my favorite games. As you can see, I've completed it already. Played through it completely already. Game that a little bit. Hold on. So yeah, I've played this game at least twice through. It's a really good game. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I'm a huge Spider-Man nerd, so it has a lot of really cool lore references and stuff. Yeah. I might do Hades 2 again next stream. I'm not going to be uploading the VOD for that one anywhere because my microphone setup was all messed up, and so you cannot hear me at all. This one should be better, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. I might do New Game Plus, but I'm probably gonna do a balanced combat. Subtitles on. I should have looked at my settings before I started. I was checking to make sure there's not a streamer mode, shouldn't I? I don't see anything for streamer mode. I might just be missing it, but I think I should be okay on that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is a kind of an older game. I think it's from 2018, but it's still really good. Hopefully my computer can run it okay. It should be able to, but if it starts getting too laggy, I'll just switch back to Hades 2. But I think it should be okay. If it'll ever load. There we go. Spider-Man is probably my favorite superhero. I've liked him ever since I was a little kid. It started as like an aesthetic thing. I just think he looks cool, but I also think it's so cool how he like designs and builds most of his own technology in like almost every universe and game. I think that's so cool. And also he's like neurodivergent in almost every single one. And broke. He's just like me. Fisk. It's running a little laggy. Hopefully it'll be okay. Uh-oh. His rent is late. Here we go. Swinging feels so good in this game. It's running pretty slow. Let me see if I can turn my graphics down a little. Graphics. Put everything in medium and see what happens with that. You can put traffic density at low. See what that does for us. Hopefully that helps. Those apply. Did I have to press anything to make those apply? No, we're good. Could probably turn that down. Okay, just make sure we got all our bases covered. There we go. Okay, hopefully that'll help it run a little bit smoother. It's still a good looking game, even with the low graphics. There we go, I think that helped a little. It feels so good to swing in this game.
No, we're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
I also love how there has to be something for you to like attach onto, or you can't swing. Like you can't swing if there's nothing there. I think that's so cool. It could also be kind of annoying, but
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick and get to my real job.
wrap it up. Yeah, wrap it up, kids. Stay safe. I think it's gonna bug me how slow this is running, so unfortunately I do think I am gonna have to switch to a different game, as sad as it is. Okay, hold on. Let me switch back to my streaming scene. And then, yeah, I'll probably go. Yeah, I'll probably just go Hades 2. I feel like that's the easiest. Give me 1 second, get it all set up. Okay. Well, that's okay. For anyone who missed the last stream, which will be anyone who watches this because I had 0 viewers in my last stream, but in my last stream with Hades 2, I just started from the beginning of the game. So basically we're playing as Millennium. In the first Hades game, you play as Zagreus, who's the son of Hades and Persephone, and now you're playing as Zagreus' younger sister. And Kronos, the Titan of Time, has basically taken your family and sealed them away. So we're trying to beat him up. Let me change the stream name also. Oh, I forgot to even take the Hades 2 tag off. Okay, let's hope that changes it. Okay, there we go. Just showing off my desktop. Oh, is it gonna like my controller? It should. Hold on, it's not liking my controller. 2 seconds. Everything's being so finicky today. And nothing wants to work with me. Let's try this one more time. Make sure my Steam input is on for the controller. That should help. And then come on. There we go. Now it likes it. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's right. So I'm also I am trying to get another weapon. Because currently I still have the weapon that you start with, but I'm trying to get the Moonstone Axe. Mostly because it's the other weapons tend to have a lot of like button spamming, and the Moonstone Axe does as well. But it with the Moonstone Axe I can alternate between X and Y instead of just spamming X. And so it's a lot easier on my wrist because my wrist gets sore really easily. And so I prefer the Moonstone Axe. It's the same reason that I prefer the Trident in Hades 1. It just makes things a little easier. For me, at least. It makes it so I can play a little longer.
I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Selene.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch.
Wow, our
Whichever
cycles.
breath we face, I vow to shine for you.
That's crazy, our cycles are intertwined. Girl, are you also on your period? Let's do that one.
Lunar ray.
Oh, the worms. They put bugs in me, Mickey.
Near all of the near-endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out.
How old is Millenway? Because she's portrayed as being like mid-20s, but what does that mean for a god? I don't know if we know, but otherwise she's young for a god. Oh, and we ran into Eris last playthrough. She's very much a troublemaker. She gave us a lovely curse. Hopefully we don't run into her this run. There we go. I'm the best to ever do it. Let's go get Hestia.
Come on, then.
These guys are one of my least favorite, like, small, hostile mobs. Especially if they have shields. Then you can't stun them.
Enough of this.
Hestia!
Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
They're like cats.
Flame of the hearth.
Ooh, let's get some nectar. Buddy. What you got such big hands for? To touch other monsters? Okay.
Got it.
Ooh, let's go see Arachne.
Blue and oh,
There's many good characters in this game.
what are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more.
Love her so
perfectly good
much.
silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
I like that. I was a little confused. I think as you get further into her like relationship story, as you like increase your relationship with her, I think it almost gets like flirty. It's kind of hard to tell, but if it does, I love it.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Let's see. Ooh, let's do that one.
Do you like it?
This is
I don't think I have the.
beautiful, thank you.
Yeah, I don't have the tool for that guy yet. Let's go this way.
To your success.
There's just so many good character designs and just like character like concepts in this game. Ha ha ha, you can't touch me. I'm the best to ever do it. Let's go, wishes. Come on, come on. Come on.
Ash of the Dead.
Health or wealth? Health over wealth. Once they get the Moonstone Axe, they'll probably start going for the money more. Especially since it starts you with higher like base health, which is really, really nice. Especially as you like level it up. It's so good. Another reason I really love the Moonstone Axe.
Denied.
It's a very good weapon. It's definitely my favorite. And now we can get some money. I'm gonna be rich. Which doesn't really mean anything for a Greek god, but you know. Let's go. There you go. You're done. You're already dead. Last time I was able to make it all the way to the second boss, Scylla and her sirens. We'll see if I make it that far again today. It felt like a fluke, because I made it there on my very first run. I made it all the way down to the second floor boss. I was honestly very surprised. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think I'll make it quite that far this time, but we'll have to see. Let's get the data listener. This basically improves whatever weapon I have equipped, and it's different based on what weapon you have equipped. This is so good because armor is so annoying, but also how often do I do a dash strike specifically? Let's do this one.
The Master Craftsman's gift.
Okay. In we go.
There you are. Our enemy's strength even exceeds my own. We're both titans, yes, Kronos and I, but he is my elder, as I am yours. What say you?
His age doesn't mean anything to me. The old are seldom wise, and often weak.
Get his
You did not
ass.
study under you, headmistress. Only I have.
Just so. He is an arrogant old fool. The impression of wisdom comes with age more than the real
Her abs are
thing.
crazy.
Remember that.
It reminds me of like 2 semesters ago, one of my roommates was watching Dancing for the Stars or whatever, and one of the hosts there had like such crazy abs also. It was crazy. She like, it was wild. She was so ripped.
Return to me, sisters.
I wish I was ripped. Gotta get that Hecate build. Gym goals. Honestly, every character in this game is so gendered. Oh no. Sorry, Arachne, you're sure broke. There you are. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can avoid it. This thing is so annoying. It turns into a little. It polymorphs you into a little sheep. Ha 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 ha. And if you get the timing right, you can avoid it. Otherwise, you turn into a little sheep for like 10 seconds, I think, something close to that. You can't attack, you can't move as fast as you usually do. So all you can really do is like evade, and it is so annoying. Wow. Up my sleeve, I have fire. That's about all I have up my sleeve right now. I was gonna say a blade, but I'm not using a blade, I'm using the staff. Up my sleeve, I have beating your ass. That's what I've got. There we go. Let's go.
You have survived against me, and for that, you owed a gift. May you learn
Thank you.
well through it, Millenoi.
The Book of Shadows.
Oh, is that...
Victory.
Oh, so this is our, like, record of all of the, like, characters and all of the enemies and stuff. Interesting. I forgot that you don't just have that to start with. He's not here. Sometimes there's a strange man there.
Down in the deepest reaches of the underworld awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Millenoi.
Oh, I thought it's referencing Kronos. I thought it was referencing Scylla, and I was like, are they ancient foes? We only fought one time.
You'll help me find him.
But no,
Going down.
Homer means Kronos.
That's cold. No Eris, thanks the gods.
Just gonna do a little foraging real quick. I would hate to be all soggy and wet down here though. Although the steam would probably be pretty warm. Though then you kind of just be warm and damp. Which is really that much better. Yay! Yeah, let's go see Estia again. Come on, come on. I said this in my last stream, although of course no one could hear it because my mic wasn't correctly set up. But most of my knowledge of Greek mythology comes from the Hades games, Epic the Musical, and then a little bit from Percy Jackson, although I don't remember much about Percy Jackson. It's been a really long time. I read through them, like the main ones, like the ones with Percy, just the initial ones with them. I don't know if he's in it, but I haven't read the like other series, the like side series. I should reread them because I have heard that they hold up really well and that they're still really good, and I remember really enjoying them. But Rick Riordan is a really good author. Let's go see Charon. Thank you, Zillian. What is up, my dude?
Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure.
I do think it's very funny. There's a lot of people that ship Charon and Hermes, since they would have to interact a bunch to like transport things back and forth between the underworld. Oh, it's only this guy. I'll be okay. Whoops. Oof, let's see if I can make it out of this one without taking too much damage. I'm pretty sure I'll survive, I just don't know how much damage it'll take. hopefully not. An unrecoverable from amount. It's hard to talk and play at the same time. It's tricky. Once I can break through his shield, I'll be able to stagger him, which will make things a whole lot easier for me, but come on, come on. Ooh. Let's see, let's see, let's see. There we go, there we go. Oh, you're so done for. You are done for. Yeah, let's go.
I can barely see you anymore. And what a shame it is for
Aphrodite.
me. Although, where are you anyway? Caught somewhere underneath the sea itself? Your father's realm is very vast indeed.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see.
Down we go.
I should be able to make it to Scylla, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it past her this time either. Come on, come on. These guys are kind of cute. I almost wish I didn't have to kill them. But alas. The things we do for love. The things we do to save our families. Come on. Man, Scorch is so good. Especially if you can pair it up with Demeter's. She does freeze. There's a specific like duo boon you can get with the two of them. I can't remember exactly what it is. I think it like every time you burn enemy, or every time you inflict burn and freeze at the same time, it like resets their freeze counter because you can only freeze them every so often, and then there's like a cooldown before you can freeze that enemy again. So you can't just like keep one enemy frozen forever and ever, because then they wouldn't be able to do anything against you. But I think it resets that or something. I don't remember. Something like that. I really, probably my favorite god in this game in terms of boons at the very least is Hephaestus. These are so good, especially if you get his like vent ones, which is like every like 12 seconds you do like 500 damage or something. It's so crazy. It's crazy good. I think I can't get any of his until I go to the surface for the first time. No, that's not right. I don't remember. There's something.
In we go.
Okay, down to Scylla. See if I can beat her up this time. I've still got my Death Defiance, so.
She's come back. You ready for another show, lady? We've been rehearsing our material, practicing non-stop because one day I'm gonna be a star. Oh, me and the guys.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence against me?
She's just heckling us, guys. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4.
This is such a cool boss fight. Especially because, like, each enemy has, like, a specific instrument, right? And when you defeat that specific enemy, that instrument goes silent, which is so good. That's so cool. I also really love, I love everything about this game, but the atmosphere especially is so cool, especially because like you can hear like background distant singing from the very beginning, like the second you step foot in Oceanus, and then you come down here and then you realize it was coming from the boss, which is just the coolest shit in the world. I don't think I'm gonna win this time. We'll just see. Oh, maybe. I do still have my Death Defiance. Oh, and I have Scully's thing! Oh, I can get through this. Watch me say that and then immediately get my ass kicked. It's okay though, I think I can do it. if you gift people nectar, that's basically how you like increase your relationship with them. And the first time you gift nectar to most characters, the first time you gift them nectar, they give you something in return, like a little gift. They're called keepsakes. And so there's a character named Skelemaeus, something, we call him Skelly for short. And he gives you a tooth that basically lets you revive with a certain amount of health if you go down to 0. And I have his equipped right now, so that basically gives me an extra Death Defiance. Which what Death Defiance does is every time you go down, or basically one time you go to 0, you come back up instead with a certain amount of hit points, like that. So it's like a second life. Ooh. That went faster than I expected. Wait, was that Jay? Was that from the Steam? Because I was like, damn, I barely touched her. Come on. There we go. I think I can make it through this. Man, I'm doing better than I expected, because it's been a minute since I played this game. I guess I'm not quite as rusty as I expected. Oh, but here comes the annoying part. Oops. Because there's just endless endless swarms of these little guys until you manage to kill her. Come on. Oh, I thought they were endless. They're not endless? I always thought it was just an endless swarm of them. Well, it took everything I had, but I finally managed to beat Scylla, so there's that at least. I can move on to the third area, even if I'm gonna, like, immediately die. But it's okay.
Big drop.
Big drop. I'm definitely not making it past the boss down here, though. I just don't have enough resources.
Don't lose your way here, Mel.
Fields of Morning. Oh, it's Eris. No, I can't move until I talk to her.
What? Are you concerned my task isn't difficult enough? Going a bit too swimmingly?
Hey, girl.
I was a little worried about that. You got past the sirens. What next? You go kill Kronos and then what? Come on, babe. Let's not do anything rash.
Come on, babe. Is she a romance option? I never got that far into her, like, relationship route, purely just because I had so many other things I was doing, and then, like, I completed the game, and then I didn't want to, like, go back just to keep farming nectar, just to, like, max out her relationship level.
My work here's done.
Lovely.
To slow me down.
What did she do to me? Ugh. Okay.
Can't get out
Oops. Oh, but I get spirit, soul, whatever it is. Honestly, kind of worth it. Oh, these guys. Okay. Ugh. I predict I will not make it very far down here. I would love it if I could, but probably I will suffer a gruesome death. Okay, let's see. Where am I going? Eventually you unlock a thing that shows you where every single thing is that you need to get in each area, but I do not have that yet. So I gotta sort of wander around. There we go.
What is that?
I'm so sure to take care of you first, certainly. At least they don't have shields. That's the most annoying. Oh, at least if I die, I still get those. Oop. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Ugh. Come on. There we go, there we go. Those ones are annoying because they can stun you and then keep pushing you back and keep stunning you, and so you can't do anything back. You're just stuck until you take a bunch of damage. Ooh, I'm not gonna remember to do that. Let's do that.
Where's the last one? A withered bough.
A withered bow. Yeah, that's what I'll eventually use.
Should try an incantation back home.
Let me see, where am I going? Somewhere in here, probably. There we go, there it is. It was hiding from me. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can survive this. Oh, I hope I run into Echo down here. She's the, each region has, like Arachne earlier, each region has, a harmless or even helpful person you can run into. So it's Arachne in the first world, and then it's, Narcissus in the second level, in Oceanus. I didn't run into him this time, but I did run into him last stream, actually.
Think I can finally go.
But yeah. Oh, let's go get the meter. Oh, I hope it's not the guy I think it is. Oh, it's not. It's the... the other guy, there's this little, like, vampire guy you can run into, and he's so annoying. Because he... every time he damages you, he heals himself. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this one. Ooh, I was hoping to go through this without taking damage. Maybe, maybe. Come on. Come on. She has so much shield. Well, I guess maybe it's not that much, it just looks like a lot. Come on, come on, come on. You can't get me with your stupid little depression fog. But actually, maybe it can't get me. Ugh. No, you can't get me. I'm on antidepressants. If you go in the fog, it like slows you down for a second and it makes you go like, nothing's worth anything. It's also hopeless. It's the depression fog. There we go. Okay. She was all shield. She barely had any hit points. Whew. Now we get to see Grandma. What's up?
I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Sorry, Grandma. It's a difficult situation.
Life or death.
Ooh, okay. Am I not gonna get to run into Echo? Oh no, there's still more places to go after
That's
this.
more than usual.
Okay. Yeah. I have plenty of gold and nothing to spend it on, so I might as well. If I die, I won't have anything. Because you lose your gold every time you die. I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering right, the first Hades game is the very first roguelike game I ever played. Because before that I've mostly stuck to like RPGs. Especially like fantasy RPGs and stuff. Think like Legend of Zelda type shit. I do really like Zelda games. I was extremely disappointed with Tears of the Kingdom, but that's a whole other story. But in general, I'm still a big Zelda fan. So, oh boy, I should have taken care of the boulders first. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. Come just got hit by a big boulder. Now that's a Drawfee reference, but I can't remember if they're referencing anything else, or if it's just a purely Drawfee reference. Most of my references are Drawfee references, I gotta be honest. They've like permanently ruined the way that I talk. Not that it's hard to do. Okay, it's watching? What are you talking about? That's terrifying. Oh, well, I've never noticed that before. That's horrifying. Who are you, girl? That's fascinating. Whoops, or I could run right into crazy spikes. Oh, no. There we go. Almost there. Come on, almost there. There we go. Yummy. Let's do that.
2 down.
Okay, let's see. Dodge chance is just such a good boon, especially when you get it from Hermes and you get like 2% dodge boon, or 2% dodge chance for each boon you have, and then eventually you can end up with like 20%, and then you can get it from other stuff as well. That's so good.
I'm ready for you.
Bunch of wolves out today. Bunch of little werewolves. Bunch of furries. Wow, I think the 80s 2 creators were furries. /J/joking. Not that there would be anything wrong with that. Come on. Get your ass back to the furry convention. There we go.
In the name of Hades.
Hi again, Grandma. Let's do that. Okay, I got all of them in this area, I think. Right, like so. Yeah. Is that my only option? I think so. Okay,
This way feels
back to Charon I go. And then I am not expecting to beat the boss of this floor. I have 0 expectations. Do that.
This one, please.
Hey, Apollo.
Returned from all her journeys across the world to lend her wisdom in our time of need. Where
This is
glows
a doable.
our flame, you shall also find my light, and together we can.
It is doable. Hell yeah.
Boy, we don't have time for pageantry. Instead, how about we show your wee cousin there how we can light up the night? Won't do for her to wander in the dark.
This baby, you're a firework. Yeah, let's go.
Apollo's light.
It's pretty damn good. What do I? Oh. Can I? Should I? Might as well.
Would you indulge me for a moment, boatman?
I do love Karen.
If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not start like this?
Let's hold up. Thank you, Karen.
Are you certain there's no charge for this?
Karen is the first one I ever maxed out my relationship level with in the first Hades game.
Hello?
Mostly because I just like ran into him enough.
No, here.
Or I ran into him the most often. Since he's always like out. Like you're basically guaranteed to run out or run into him on a run. But you might not see
No matter what.
Than or, well, any of them really, at the palace. I'm actually doing more damage than I thought I would be. I still don't think I'm gonna survive this, but it's very doable. It's just surprising since I have like nothing. I feel like I'm so like early in the game. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna survive. That's okay. Ooh. Yeah, I knew it.
Return to shadow now.
How long has it been?
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
My prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Rosie
I
Pin.
bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look. Hi, kitties.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus,
Kitties.
have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey,
Hecate loves to be like, I'm not your mother, Millennium. I'm not your mother. And then, like, played hide and go seek with her as a child and taught her everything she knows and basically was her mother.
over there. There you are. Got you again.
So persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall.
I like that she has Zagreus' little flame feet. Let's see. Gotta remember where she's at.
Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Not seen her, huh?
Ah, there she is.
I got you.
Little Millennium is so cute.
What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
Millennium truly has so much on her shoulders, and it wasn't even put there by her. Like, at least Zagreus chose to try and leave the underworld. Like, everything he did was, like, chosen by him. It was a resolution he came to on his own. Man, Millennium was born into it.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Especially from, like, such a young age, having all that pressure. Man, it's gotta have, like... Hey, Clement, you're here! What is up? I tried to play Spiderman, and my computer could not run it very well. It was very slow and, like, glitchy. Hi, can you hear me okay? Hopefully. Damn. But yeah, I tried to run the Spider-Man game, and even with the graphics at the very lowest setting, it was kind of glitchy and slow, and it could not run it, so I just decided to switch over to Hades 2. So basically, this is a flashback to when we were younger. Basically, in the first game, you play as Zagreus, who's the son of Hades and Persephone, and then in this game, you play as Zagreus' younger sister, Melinoe, and basically your whole family got like kidnapped and locked away by Kronos, the Titan of Time, and so we're trying to find him and like beat him up and get our family back. And this is a flashback. This is our mentor. This lady is.
Burn yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past.
The bastard.
And pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
But yeah, this is like our mentor figure who like raised us and taught us how to like fight and is helping us.
Truly?
Flashback over.
Death to Kronos.
And this is our frog.
All my life I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I?
But yeah. Here's a picture of our family.
You'll find them, and you'll have so much to talk about. Let the longing for them spur you on for now.
I like her little baby face. Little dot eyes. And this is our friend Dora.
You look rough, if we're being honest, Mel. Want to talk about it, or at least tell me the juicy bits because I'm bored? Last night I visited the mourning fields, and being surrounded by that much despair, I think I must have brought some of it home.
The third, basically there's regions, and the third region, so the first region is this like forest called Erebus. The second region is this like underwater area called Oceanus, and the third region is called the Mourning Fields. You'll see it in a second anyway, but
Hey, that worked.
Dora is a ghost who's practicing how to be scary, and it's really funny. So she practices like haunting us. It's really silly.
Where are you, headmistress?
Our mentor usually stands right here, but she's not here right now. And then we're a witch, so we can do like witch stuff in here.
Here's a thought.
Let's
How
see.
to find my way in the mourning fields. May boughs throughout the mourning fields revive.
Yeah.
So mote it be. I'm ready.
Yeah.
O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our family's sorrows.
All of her little incantations have to rhyme.
They didn't listen.
Peace.
Here's Odysseus.
Of caution, goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the mourning fields. Reports suggest it's some sort of infernal beast. A big one. Our shades had to stay very far away.
All the character designs and the character art in this game are so good.
I can corroborate our shade's reports, and add that this infernal beast is none other than Cerberus, my father's household pet, acting on instinct and pure rage.
Yeah, the boss of the third area is Cerberus.
I feared as much, for they said the beast had several fire-spitting maws. I don't suppose he recognized you after all this time and let you pass?
He did neither of those things. I have to help him.
Luckily, we don't have to kill the dog. Oh, this is a baby smash. Valid.
Attempt. About ready to give in. You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
In case you couldn't tell, she's one of the love interests.
Isn't personal. You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother too, and I knew mine. What's in you?
Death smash. Yeah, me too. She's big and strong.
Silence.
Literally big. She's like twice our height. Get her. I have to get nectar, and then I give it to her, and that's how you like increase your relationship level with people. I can actually. Oh, I can't afford any. That's so sad.
Take care then.
Okay. She is so doll. Look at her. She's literally like almost twice our height. I don't know why Malinois is so small. Our character is like so short.
Be able to increase my grasp.
So basically these are little Arcana cards which you can get that do like helpful little things. So like this card basically means that if for the very first time when I die, I come back up with 50 health instead of dying, which is really nice. But yeah,
The centaur.
I don't think I can afford anything else. I can't. Well, I don't need that. Is
No
the
use.
problem? Nope. So I'm trying to save up to get this guy, the Moonstone Axe. Is Charon in this game? Yes. Original character Charon. Oh, Charon, as in the like mythological Charon, is in this game. He's one of my favorite characters, I gotta be honest. Both because he is so cool, and also because he's the very first character whose relationship level I maxed out in the original Hades game. Mostly just because you run into him like almost every run. And so he's just like easy to find. But
Commander, you once held a place of honor in my father's house, so you must know Cerberus. I think I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma.
oops, or I could kick my table.
Was he always prone to uncontrolled fits of rage?
Oh, no, he mostly sat around. We go way back. It's just, I kept strategically afar, seeing as he's kind of like a dog and I'm kind of like a bone. So now he's giving you some trouble, huh?
I think I'm starting to figure out what your type is,
It's not
but
his
also not
fault.
at all.
Kronos must have called him from the house and put him out to pasture. But if I
So like
could spoke
silly,
all that growing,
weird old
I'm
men,
certain I can calm him down.
and then like intimidating big ladies. I mean, honestly, me too.
He like
But
bears, just so you know.
actually, I will switch weapons
Join with me.
because I do prefer these.
Sister Blades. We're fellow sisters now.
Okay, here we go.
See what you sisters can do.
Let's go beat up some bad guys.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Hence I go. Let's go.
For the Silver Sisters. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
We have heard nothing from fleet-footed Hermes since he told us of our enemy's advance. Thus we strike, yet hold to faith that some night hence he shall return to us with news about what else the Titan Kronos has in store.
I love her art too so much. Oh, because she's like the Moon Titan. The very first time I called her down, she went, "It seems like our cycles have aligned, and now I have to like step in and intercede and help you." And I was like, "Oh my god, our cycles aligned. You're also on your period? That's so crazy, girl." She is awesome. Okay, let's see.
Total eclipse.
So these are boons. Basically, each god gives you choices between 3 different, like, well, they're called boons. They're like little helpful things that typically make you stronger. Yeah. Let's see.
The soul tonic.
There we go. I got a plant. I got the weed. That's what's gonna help me defeat Kronos. Weed. Honestly, Melinoe could probably benefit from some weed.
As expected.
She's probably very stressed. I mean, she's got this expectation of, like, you know, saving her whole family and, like, defeating Kronos and saving the world. And she's been, like, literally raised for that, so. Little bit of stress relief would probably be good for her. He was destroyed.
Could have informed us. Informed me.
Oh, it's our grandma.
Supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Basically, Hecate, our mentor lady, when Kronos took away the best of our family, she like took us and hid us, and then didn't tell anyone, not even like the rest of the Greek gods, that we were alive, so that we could be like a little secret, so we could come back, and once we were strong enough, we could beat up Kronos, and he wouldn't know what was coming.
Adequate.
Okay. And on we go. Oh, look at the little guys over here. Look at the little faces. Bye. They were throwing a little raven here.
In you go.
Grandma real one. Oh, here we go. Now you can see Charon. Your OC Charon.
All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon.
It's your OC. and he's trans. This is your trans mask OC. Diversity win. Honestly, transition goals. There he is.
I long to see that night.
Oh, two good characters in a row. Anthony's dad is here.
I swear.
And now you also get to see one of my other favorite characters.
The art that you wrote for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive. Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
Do you know anything about like Greek mythology? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's like an undercurrent of romance eventually in her route. I don't think I ever completed her relationship route, but there's some lines where I'm like, you two are flirting. Vaguely. Basically Arachne was like this really, really good weaver. She was really good at weaving, and she got kind of cocky, and she was like, I bet I'm the best weaver ever. I bet I'm even better than Athena. And Athena was the goddess who was like also really well known. Oh yeah, you know her story. Yeah. Yeah, which is interesting because we are a Greek god, and we end up working with Athena eventually, and Arachne's not super happy about it. I can tell it. Well, yeah, basically she goes up against Athena in a contest, and what she weaves is this like really intricate tapestry, like making fun of the gods, and then in some versions I think she like is better than Athena and like wins the contest, and then in some versions she doesn't win the contest, but she like pisses Athena off because of what she weaved, so Athena turns her into a spider. Okay, let's do this one. But yeah, she weaves you a little dress. Oh, I am so curious to see. You're just keeping it real. I'm so interested in seeing your reaction to this character's art. Let's go. Ooh, there's a little dig spot on the ground, but I don't have a shovel. How are the audio levels, by the way? Can you hear like me and the game at the same time? Do I need to turn the game down? Do I need to turn me up? Versus Smash Charon. Me too, honestly. Smash in like a gender envy way for me. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Then I will not futz with it. Okay, you gotta pay attention because I want to see your reaction to this character's art.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little bird told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess. How positive this is.
It's Aphrodite. She's kind of got her whole everything out. She is gorgeous. All of the characters in this one are gorgeous, but yeah. Yeah. I can't wait until I eventually encounter Hephaestus, because I think you will also like him. So naked. Keeping it simple. I mean, if anyone would be a nudist, it would be Aphrodite. Let's go get somebody. She deserves to be free. I'm trying to think of a, you know that saying that's like, with friends like these, who needs enemies? I'm trying to think of a joke of like with hair like these, with hair like this, who needs clothes? Or like with clothes like these, who needs? But I can't figure it out. I can't make it happen. My joke, it's not working. There's a joke in there somewhere and I can't quite figure it out. With hair like clothes, who needs clothes? Something like that, something like that. Good. Come on, come on. I can't do anything with that yet. Later I'll be able to do something with this, but I don't have the tool I need for it yet, which is so sad. Let's go see Charon again. Because why not? Just sort of go look at him. And buy some shit. It's in. You can only talk to you can only talk to him once per run, but
Prompt as ever.
here she is, our mentor.
Flash of silver. Limb and auros. The
You're
sister
what?
blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
That's a wild message to send. Oh my god, my dead cat is back. Hold on. Are you... Did you have a cat that went missing? If so, that's incredibly sad, but I'm glad if they're back. That's wild. I mean, if they're back, that's a good thing. But... Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to get back, just so you don't. I mean, you wouldn't be missing that much. It's just the fight, but still. My dead cat is a wild message. It is very fun having someone in chat. I can't tell if you can hear me or not, but it's very fun having someone in chat. Because it's very difficult just having to like talk to myself. And like trying to figure out things to say. Because that's the hardest part, is figuring out like stuff to say. Because I can only say like I can only comment so much on what's happening if it's just me. Especially when I'm like in the middle of fighting. I feel like I just run out of things to say so fast because I'm like focusing on fighting. And so I like forget to talk. And then if I'm trying too hard to talk, I like am not as good at fighting. And I like get injured more. It's okay though, I'm figuring it out. It is definitely easier when there's someone in chat who I can like talk to and respond to and like banter off of. But I do really love this game though. I'm happy to be playing it again. I'm sad that I didn't manage to do Spider-Man, but I am very happy to be playing this one. I'm actually go ahead and get through this fight.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
you shall
Hi,
have to
Clement.
clear a wide variety
Everything
of
good?
obstacles standing in your way. I am but one.
Went ahead and waited for you on this. Oh, a snowball. But they're back? Oh my god. He went on a little gallivant. That's incredibly good news.
Try something else.
Snowball. I'm so happy he came back. I was so distraught when Gogo disappeared. Oh, damn it. I managed to dodge it last time, but not this time. I am an little sheep. Beware. There we go. Mommy down.
Well fought.
Mommy defeated.
I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies.
Okay. Why wouldn't you want me to be as strong as possible going forward? But whatever.
He's there.
I'll wait till I know you're back for this. But that is crazy though. For anybody watching this back later, Clement, my friend in chat, messaged, "My dead cat is back, hold on." And then a couple minutes later, one of their cats disappeared for weeks and then it just appeared again. Wild. I'm very glad he's back, but I didn't know he even disappeared in the first place. I'm very glad he's back though. That sucks. To lose a cat. Okay. Can I move on without talking to you? No. I have to talk to you? I do have to talk to you. Okay.
You have returned, or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I'd say smash or pass, but you can only see like an eighth of him. Like 90% of his features are obscured.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
The youth. Kids these days, ass motherfucker. Let's go.
Good.
Back on Tosieres. No arrows this time.
Is
Good,
this a
good, good.
different song? Eris didn't show at least.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
Thanks, Homer.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer.
Okay, let's see. I managed to get all the way down to Cerberus last time. If I play my cards right, I could probably defeat him, but Like, it'll still be difficult. Now, if I could get Hephaestus, that might turn things around, but... Nectar! Let's go! Nectar! There we go. Nectar. Ooh, let's go see Narcissus.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna wait for Club to get back for this one. Because I also want them to see the art for this. Oh. I started playing Hades 2 when it was in early access. I think they didn't even have the surface when I started playing. It was just the lower part. And so, at the point when I started playing, Narcissus didn't have character art yet, or a character model. He was just like a figure with like a hood. And it turns out that that's their, like placeholder. Their placeholder art, but I thought that was just his character art. And I was like, oh, you can't see his face. That's a really cool touch. For Narcissus, that's a really cool touch. You can't even see like his face or his features. But no. I do like what they did with his design and stuff now, but I think it's cool either way. But I did think I was like, oh, this is such a cool choice, and then it turns out it wasn't a choice, which is a little silly, but that's okay. I guess I could give him a gift, but can I tap my mouse? I need to do that. I might actually have to keep on schmoovin', but because I don't wanna, don't wanna leave stuff held up forever, but man, I don't know why every time I click onto this screen, I have two monitors, because I have my OBS, which is like managing my stream. I have that up on one monitor, and then I have the game on another monitor. And I don't know why every time I click onto my other monitor, it minimizes the game. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, it's fine. I don't think I have any. I'm pretty sure I don't have any like sensitive information on my like desktop home screen. Like, all you're really seeing is like my background. But I'm still like, girl, whoops. Yeah, like, why is it doing that? Like, hello? Oh, and then I put my OBS up. Why did it move it over there? Get back over here. I don't know why it's doing that. It's a little strange, but yeah, I really don't know why it's doing that, man. Strange. But it doesn't matter all that much. It keeps moving my stuff around. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and keep moving. Oops. I do like his art though. He's very pretty. He's arching his back so like slowly.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. But it wasn't my intent to be out of town, merely to thank you for your gift the other night.
Oh, I know every opening line there is, and merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all demure. Well, I know what
Demure.
you want, and you're not getting it. Just this.
Just this. Yay.
Tucked away.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks.
Thanks. For chance. Maps. Come on, come on. If I can avoid taking 1 William damage. Let's see. There we go.
I can use this.
Let's go see S do that. Oh, let's see you. Hello, Hellyfish. Might lose a Death Defiance here, which would really suck, but I will probably be done after this run because my wrist is starting to get tired, as expected. And also, it's been like an hour and a half almost, so. Ooh. Yeah, I lost the Death Defiance. That's so unfortunate. Get out of here. I might actually die right here, which would be so unfortunate. There we go. Okay. It only cost me my Death Defiance.
Where in those bloody depths are you, dearie? Underneath the sea? It's hard to get a blaze a roaring when there's water all about, but if you can handle the pressure down there, I can bring the heat.
Yippee! Yeah, let's do that one.
Right.
Okay. Let's get more ashes, because I need to unlock all my Arcana. Get out of here. Hey, I'm walking here. Let's see, I don't know if I'll even make it all the way down to Scylla in this run. I don't think I'll make it through here either way. It'd be nice if we could get to Charon and hopefully buy some like ashes or bones or something that I could actually use, even if I die. Even when I die. There we go, okay. So, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's go see Charon.
You are a welcome sight.
It's going to be fine. Oh, I got some limestone. Limestone, yeah. I need so much more silver. Okay.
Here's the gold.
It's fortunate the underworld boatman's still plying his trade even during a downturn such as this. I trust his prices have gotten better at least. Or perhaps worse.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
My mother's strength.
Bye, Charon. Bye, Charon.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward, towards the beauty, deeper into the abyss.
Deeper into the abyss.
Right on
They
the
got
Scylla
some-
stage.
They got some really good like voice actor choices here. Really good casting decisions all around.
You're just in time for our set. Been working on a song called I Am Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you.
Wow, she's calling me a bad girl. That's so crazy. The music is also so incredibly good in both this one and in the first game. Because the person who like wrote or like composed all the music or whatever is Darren Korb, who I think voiced was it Orpheus in the first one. Incredibly good music stuff. Oops, I walk right into it and then walk right into it again. There we go. Come on, go down. Almost. Come on. You gotta be getting so close. Where's she? There you go. Oops. There we go. Not that I can move for it. They're generally such good songs. They unironically rock. I like unironically listen to this. This song and then the other ones. Specifically the Still in the Siren songs. I unironically listen to them. They're on Spotify. Hi Skilla, I'm dad. I'm not a dad. I lied. I love to lie. If I could get just the drummer out, I'd honestly be happy with that right now. There we go. I forgot I had some dodge dance stuff. There we go. Okay. Now what happens, happens. I'm happy with my progress. I would of course love to win, but I don't think it's gonna happen. There we go. What do you think happened? I don't think I'm gonna survive the little barrage at the end. You missed the singing boss fight? You're still here at the end. 3 major events occurred at once. You were all good, I figured. This boss fight is genuinely really cool, because there's the 3 different members of the band. There's a drummer, a drummer, a guitarist, and then her, the singer. And when you take out that member, that portion of the song like stops, and I think it's so cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna get destroyed by our little guys. Maybe. Ooh, I might actually survive. Maybe. Come on. Yes! Let's go. My little pony rainbow rocks.
Survived all that.
Okay, I somehow survived, but I have 16 health, so I'm going to die immediately once I step into the morning fields. Maybe I'll survive for a little bit, but not for very long, I suspect. And then unfortunately I'll probably have to be done after this run. Mostly just because my wrist is starting to get tired.
Across the fields, beyond the bridge. Seek there a pathway down.
But there's still probably like 10 minutes left.
You think
Ooh, no. Get out of here, get out of here. Get out of there, Scoob. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. You don't have to be sorry for missing. One William life things happen to you out of absolutely nowhere. And I'll stream again soon sometime also. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. At some point soon though. And then at some point me and Caden and Luke are gonna do a stream of Peak, if you've heard of that game. You do have to tell me. You do have to tell me that. Oh no, I walked right into the spikes. Oh. I want that. Give me the flower. Ugh. I ran right into it again. Wait. Wait, hold on. Wow, I'm going to be in the stream cuck chair. The auto mod held your message because of bullying, because of the word cuck. I am of course allowing it, but that is extremely funny. The auto mod was like, oh my god, I think Clement is bullying someone. That's so funny. I thought you were calling me a cuck. Can I say it, please? Yeah, you're bullying me by saying that you will be in the cuck chair. That's so funny. Wow, how could you say this to me? Cuck friends. That's bullying. I can probably set it to just, like, allow. Like, automatically allow, but I would have to figure out Twitch settings, which are so confusing. Piss on her.
In the name of Hades.
Hold on.
I could switch boons.
Yeah, let me... I have to allow your chat. Every time I click, because I have two monitors up right now, because I have my OBS, which I'm doing, like, stream stuff through, and then I have my game screen. And every time I click onto my other monitor, it immediately minimizes the game for some reason, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Literally, why? It's baffling. I don't know why it does the things it does.
Greater focus.
I suspect I may die soon. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to. If I don't kill the yellow blobs, they'll kill me. It is sad. There are a lot of cute enemies that I wish I didn't have to fight. Surprised I haven't run into Nemesis yet. Because sometimes you'll run into her out in the field. Here we go. Oops. I got the damn werewolf, and then I stepped into the depression cloud. So the moon from Zelda. Yeah, it came down, it became very small. And then just sort of decided to whirl around on the ground. Okay, where's the last one? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Where am I going? Gotta be careful not to walk into another one of the depression clouds. Here we go.
For the golden petals on the ground.
Let's go. That song's copyrighted. I think if I am singing it for like 10 seconds, I don't think they can copyright me, but...
I can get out now.
Yay! I run into Echo. Echo! Let's go. Oh, you missed in each region. There's... Wow, I got my very first ever bot. Are you proud of me? Look at that, Clement. First ever chat. Lavish Cattleman OGHV, best promotion on streamboo.org. My first ever bot comment.
Someone there. Someone there. Someone there.
But in each region, there's a like non-hostile NPC. So in the first region, it's Arachne, the little spider lady, and then in the second region, it's this guy named Narcissus, who is, you know, what narcissism is named off of. And he is convinced that you are in love with him, and he's like, oh, whatever, I have all these extra gifts because people give me so many and I don't need them, so why don't you take some? And then he gives you some gifts.
I mean, you know harm. You know harm. No harm. No harm. That makes two of us. What ails you, Shade? Is there something I could do to ease your burden?
Oh, that's okay. If you look in the chat, I got my very first bot message, and I was so happy about that. Best promotion on steamboo.org. And I was like, oh my god, I've made it as a streamer. I finally got a a fucking bot message. Let's go. And then I was rite of passage. And then I was saying in each region there's a like non-hostile like NPC. Like in the first region it's Arachne, the spider lady. And then in the second region, it's this guy named Narcissus, as in like what narcissism is like named after. And he's like convinced that you're in love with him or whatever, and that's why you're trying to talk to him. And then this is the person in this region.
I could ease your burden.
The river fucker. The river fucker. And it auto-modded it for fucker. That's so funny. Honestly, me too. Well, honestly, less Smash. I just kind of want to like befriend her.
I don't know who you are, but thanks.
Okay, let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah, the statue lady. She's a nymph, I think.
Corrupted shades. Flourish and reveal my path.
Hooray! Another werewolf. Hades gone woke, gone furry. Okay, come on. Oop. Get out of there, Scoob. There we go.
Area clear.
He's gone woke. It's the moon again. Smidge my addy never leaves me alone. Is this the end of gaming? What has become of gaming? Games have all gone woke. We don't have any straight male games around here anymore. The new, I think it's the new Resident Evil game. I've been watching Jacob and Julia from Drawfee have a channel where they like stream themselves playing video games. I bet they are straight. The blue things probably are. But they've been playing it, but it's very silly because it switches between Leon Kennedy, who's the like guy who was in all the previous games, who's this like really like hardened like monster killer, and then this lady named Grace, who's just like a regular lady. Well, she's like like an FBI person, but she doesn't do like field work mostly. She does like desk stuff. And so it switches back and forth between playing as her and playing as him, and so she is like so terrified and like bumbling and like overwhelmed, and that he is like running around like immediately mowing through dudes. And his mom is there, yeah, and she's really traumatized, which is, you know, accurate to lore. But it's very funny. I saw someone like swapped the models so that you see like Leon's model like running in the same way that Grace's does, and then like doing the literally like the girly run. Like you don't realize how girly her run is until you see Leon do it, and you're like, oh my god. And then seeing her like point blank shoot a bunch of dudes in the face, it's wild. And I'm like, oh no, gaming is still gendered. Which we do that, but hands flopping in the wind, truly, truly Truly, the gayest little run.
Hear me, on my authority.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close.
Charon. There's 2 viewers. What do we think are the chances that the other viewer is the bot? I would love it if it was a real viewer, but... Because I think Luke was gonna come watch, but one of his friends is graduating high school. So he's down there for that at the graduation party, so... He said he wasn't gonna be back until late, so... If there is another viewer, hello. Don't feel any pressure to talk in chat. We're just chilling. Playing a little Hades 2. I'm probably gonna be done after this run, which will probably end here with this boss battle, but we'll see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my stars. No. Yeah. Dear Lord. Oh mein Gott.
Found you at last.
Oh, I forgot about
Princess
this.
of the underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
She is fucking dead.
Moments of doom.
She is fucking dead.
Your Lord Morris,
Not Smash.
emissary
Interesting.
of the 3 fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
I feel neutrally about him.
Me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again.
He is a little.
It's been an honor.
Wait.
He's got silly little horns, though.
He's gone.
Yeah, he does seem a little
I just met Doom incarnate, Freenos. Not sure I should be
desperate for acceptance, is what I was looking for. The phrase I was looking for. If it was Yaoi, if we were playing a man, I think it would be different. Putting on airs, yeah. He's a fancy lad. Yay! This is like our little quest list, but I think it's really fun the way it does it, is that it's things that the fates prophesied as this thing will happen. And so you get rewarded when you fulfill the prophecies that a fate set up. It's a really fun way of doing quests.
So moted be.
Such sorcery.
Now we can have a little garden.
Great tree of life.
Yippee!
Please listen to my thoughts.
Yeah.
Broker, you've expanded your shop.
Yippee!
The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. Bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
Yeah, the voice acting in this game is so good.
We'll have to take our chances.
Over here.
Odysseus.
In my immortal days, bronze was the most precious metal that I knew, so quickly could it cut a man's life short. But I've come to understand your appreciation for silver. Go on, take it.
Damn.
Our shades and I, we practically insist.
Truly. Silver so pure isn't easy to come by.
Is he from Epic?
I'll make good use of it, for all our sakes.
Odysseus from Epic.
That's all we ask.
I saw a video literally today that was like, would Odysseus survive Super Mario Odyssey? It was a very good video.
About my mother.
I can send it to you, but
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but
we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
He wouldn't. I mean, the answer they came to is that he would. Because he would, like, ruthlessly murder, like, every single enemy he came across. But...
Appreciate the deal. Artemis. Oh, didn't mean to interrupt. I'd not expected
He doesn't
this
have
to
the
be a time
heart.
for song.
Odysseus?
Why am I complaining?
Do you know anything about the Odyssey? Odysseus starts off as a kind of sweet man, but also like a general. Like he did the Trojan War, like the Trojan horse and all of that. And like won the Trojan War without losing like a single man on his side. And then like fought his way home. And then had to like, yeah, he killed a baby. He would have the heart to survive. Or like he would have the like. Oh, I see what you meant. I thought you meant like he doesn't have the like. What's the word I'm looking for? The like grit, I guess, but it needs to be soulful. I mean, he's all about getting back to his wife, but yeah, he's not necessarily kindly, but like Mario.
Why not lend me your voice for old time's sake? Let go of
Also,
the burdens of the past.
Artemis.
Not like they're going anywhere. That's it.
Mario's biggest strength is his heart, not his dick. That's Luigi's biggest strength.
I should go.
Have you seen the thing where someone looked at like the character models and they were like, we know canonically how tall Mario and Luigi are, and so given that, proportionally using Luigi's bulge, they did the math and determined that apparently his dick is like 8 inches.
What is my part?
And I was like, girl, why are we wasting our time and energy on this? But also that is really funny.
The boatman.
He's hung. Apparently, some people have a little too much time on their hands.
I lack the grasp for this.
And also, ew, who would want to do math? Ew. I miss Carol. Okay, I don't think I need any of these. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to do, or is there?
Much deeper than it looks.
Oh, I don't want to deal with that.
May my tooth bring you.
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
He's talking about this, by the way.
Something new there.
The first, I think I already told you this, the first time you gift anyone nectar, they give you a keepsake in return. So they give you stuff. Okay. I think we're gonna have to go ahead and be done for today. So, put my other screen up real quick so I can exit out of the game. But this was a lot of fun. I'm really happy that you were able to come join tonight. Yeah, it was really fun. It's definitely a lot more fun. Let me get out of the game so it's not being loud. Yeah, I had a lot of fun too. It's definitely a lot easier when I have someone in chat to talk to versus just like trying to. I missed you too. I've missed you too. We haven't been able to talk that much recently. But when I'm by myself, like trying to like talk and keep things interesting, because also I'm gonna put the VODs of my videos up onto of my streams up onto YouTube. In large part so that Luke can watch them and stuff. Damn. That sucks. Well, I don't know why it's being a freak, but well, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep talking for the sake of it'll still be able to be picked up on the VOD, but It's definitely nice to have a person that I can actually talk to versus like trying to talk to myself, because I'm gonna put these VODs up on YouTube for Luke so he can like watch the back, and so like trying to like come up with stuff to say when I'm by myself is really difficult because there's only so much I can comment on the game. Like I just run out of things to say. I just don't know what else to say. I bet it's the bot. He's hacking it. Yeah, with like streamboo.org or whatever. But yeah, it's really nice having someone I can actually like talk to and like play off of and whatever. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. I'll definitely stream again sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow, probably like Tuesday at the latest. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. So, bye. See you later, gamers.